Hey, what's going down with it, y'all? So tonight was WWE's Saturday night's main event. Solid show overall, in my point of view. Just talking about this main event, obviously that just went down. It was Gunther versus Jey Uso for the world title, and really, I ain't gonna hold you. The match was kind of mid for me, to be honest with you. Gunther just straight up dominated Jey Uso like the majority of the match, and it wasn't until like the last 2 to 5 minutes to when Jay started to make his comeback to where they made it seem like he was going to win the title, but then ultimately Gunther did his typical stuff and obviously won the match. But this really shouldn't come as a surprise, like Gunther beating Jey Uso. Gunther's, going to be one of the main world titles that is going to walk into WrestleMania, and there's a good chance he might even walk out of WrestleMania as world heavyweight champion, depending on who his opponent going to be. But not a bad main event. I don't want y'all to come on here and say that I thought this was a bad main event. Nah, I thought it was solid, and it was just mid at best. Excuse me, not great, but not like terrible in any way, shape, or the form. But you had Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman, a solid match to say the least. I got to tell you, Jacob Fatu, how they had him at the end, and if you saw this match, you know what he did to Strowman, man, right? The dude straight up murked Strowman over and over and over again. And granted, Jacob Fatu, he didn't beat Braun Strowman clean. As a matter of fact, I think Braun Strowman won this match by DQ. Regardless, Jacob Fatu straight up dominated in a way that you don't really see Braun Strowman getting manhandled like that. So you had the officials in the ring. I think Nick Aldis was out there. Tamatunga came out there, and even Tamatunga was like, "All right, man, like you gotta chill, fam. Like, you gotta chill." And this is why Jacob Fatu need to be controlled, because he's like a dog when you don't have him on his leash, man. Like you get him off his leash, he gonna come after you, and he ain't gonna stop until you dead, until your eyes are shut, closed, and that's literally what he was doing to Strowman tonight, man. So I liked how they did it at the end with that. But uh, we had contract signing with Shawn Michaels moderating it. It was Cody and Kevin for the Royal Rumble. This was a good segment, man. Cody, just went off on Kevin Owens in this one, and the KO was like, I'm gonna beat you for the title. It don't even matter. I'm gonna beat you for the title. And him and Sean were exchanging words at the end because Kevin had sucker punched Cody, and then he was about to hit Sean with the package pile driver, and then obviously Cody had stopped him, and then Sean was able to get his, won some. Uh, Hopefully Sean has some extra security on Tuesday, because you know how KO is. He, once you get after him, he gonna hunt you down. So don't be surprised if you turn on the TV on NXT and see Shawn Michaels laid out in the parking lot because Kevin Owens decided to retaliate. But you had Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. This was good, man. This was some good stuff. This was actually the opener, man. Low key was probably the best in ring performance of the night, which is saying a lot. But obviously Rhea won, but it was a good match nonetheless. Braun Breaker, he retained his United States champion, no, his Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus, and that they're still telling that story, man. That Sheamus just cannot win the Intercontinental Championship, and from what I've seen, they might finally put this title on Sheamus at WrestleMania, but I don't know. We got to see what WrestleMania going to look like, because as of right now, it just seems like that Sheamus is cursed. He just cannot win that title. He's won every other major title in WWE, but he just can't win the Intercontinental Championship for some reason. But that match was okay, and like I said, man, overall, I thought Saturday night's main event was a solid show. So there you have it.